everybody, what's up? DJ Static here. Once again coming in. This time, as you can see, I'm not in my dorm room. I'm actually in my house, and this is probably where you're going to see me making most of my videos or vlogs, giglogs, whatever, or vlogs, that sort of thing. Whatever you're going to see from me over the next couple of weeks. So, I felt compelled to make this for some reason tonight. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's because that in really a few short weeks, I'm graduating from college, and there's going to be a lot of things changing in my life, but one thing that's not going to change is my DJing. I've decided that I'm in it for the long run. You know, it took me this long. It shouldn't have taken me this long to figure it out, but I did finally. So, where does this mean I'm going from here? Well, one of the first things I plan to do as soon as I get out of college is I need to get a vehicle that can actually handle all of my gear. You know, my little 97 Saturn's not going to cut the mustard anymore, so I'm actually asking for suggestions. You know, if you guys have a vehicle as a DJ that you use that has good hauling capacity, it rides rather comfortable, and gets decent gas mileage. Now by decent, I mean 30 miles to the gallon if it can get that. Now I know that's kind of ridiculous, but then again, I've kind of been thinking about a vehicle already that can get 35, and what I'm referring to is either a Subaru Outback or a Forester. Decent hauling capacity and decent mileage as well. I'm sorry folks, I can't afford to be, you know, paying to put gas in a vehicle that only gets 19 miles to the gallon or under, because this is going to be my only vehicle. I'm still young, I can't afford to have two. I already have two vehicles. I have a 66 Beetle I got to take care of as well. So, if anybody has any suggestions, go ahead and throw them out to me. You can post them underneath the video on the comments section. Sorry Brian, that's a little nod to you. I got that idea from you. And also got the music playing in the background idea from Brian. I hope it's not too loud. If it is, I'm sorry. So, from there though, then we have to worry about one other thing, which is PA. Now, I've already got my sights pretty much set on what I'm going to end up with, which is Yorkville speakers. I've been using those powered ones for the longest time. I think I'm probably just going to end up buying them eventually. You know, I just can't front the $2,800 it costs to buy 2 subs and 2 tops, you know. So, there's all that. I mean, I've got everything else I really need. Other than that, the other thing is I'm asking for suggestions from you guys. What do you do to find clients? You know, where do you go? I know what I do is I just leave my name out there and see what happens. I hand out business cards. I advertise through my DJing association, the DJ AWP. You can find us on the web at djawp.com if you want to check us out, that sort of thing. We're only for Western Pennsylvania, but we are trying to make it that if you book a DJ with that seal on their name, that means they're a really good DJ. Other than that, though, it's basically, just to give you guys an update, doesn't mean I haven't stopped, it's just been really slow. Since January, I've had 0 gigs. Maybe because I'm still new, I don't know, but that streak's going to be broken this month. Now, when I say this month, I mean April, because it's going to be posted in March. I'm going to finally break that streak with my final LaRoche gig. Now, what I had said originally was that the 80s dance was my swan song. I was wrong. There's one other group that booked me. And for some reason I'm a little bit concerned, because they told me that they're going to give me a suggested playlist and everything else I'm supposed to do is mix up. Now, I don't know how to say this, but when somebody tells me to mix something up, I'm going to play everything. I mean within reason, obviously. You can't be playing like big band from the 20s at a college gig, which is what I'm playing for. I know my limits, you know. Stay pretty much newer than like 30 years or so. You know, if it's older than 30 years old, you don't really want to play it unless it's a staple, classic, that sort of thing. Because these guys have told me, do not overplay top 40 music. They're a music club. They're a little different than most of the other students. And they're not concerned about their guests, that sort of thing. I don't know. I don't really know what to expect. I'm going in there with my size 12s on, and I'm just going to do my best, you know. Following that, I have another gig in May, which is for my alma mater. I'm a alum from Our Lady of the Sacred Heart High School. And I don't know how much footage I'll be able to get from that one, because they have, you know, some obvious limits with, how do I want to put this? They don't, for obvious reasons, they don't like it when, sorry, I'm looking away here, but I realize my song is coming to an end here. They don't like it when people, you know, take footage of their students, because most of them are still under 18. Can't be doing that. so I can't be taking that much footage. I might be able to take some of myself and of my setup and of the area around here before the students arrive, but if I do take anything during the gig, it'll have to be blurred out. After that, we're in the graduation party season, so I'll be doing those as well. A lot of people tell me to steer clear of the graduation parties, but hey, I'm a new DJ, I want to get my name out there. So I take what I can get, you know what I mean? And some of them are paying good money. I've got 2 so far lined up. A third's a possibility, and I know at that dance at my alma mater, I'm probably going to get the same thing. So from there, basically, it's just going to be trying to go and get on different gigs. A lot of the guys in the association have been saying that they will, you know, take me along on gigs with them so that I can learn what the big corporate party and wedding scenes are like. Hopefully they're good, because I really enjoy it. Also, and this is a big plus, is for anybody out there that believes you got to work your way up. I've already found an inroad into a local club around here. One of the DJs that works there regularly has said that he will be more than happy to have me come up there and work as an extra set of hands to him. I know that's not exactly what most people would think. I like it, because it means I can get a lot of stuff done. I can learn how to run, you know, big DMX lighting setups in a club, that sort of thing. I learned exactly what it takes to be a club DJ, the kind of energy you got to keep up all night. I think I can do it right now, but I'm not going to get cocky. You know, this guy's being nice and helped me out here. Can't tell you who it is because we haven't finalized everything yet, but suffice it to say, I've made inroads. Now, it's a free type thing, it's an apprenticeship, that sort of thing, but, you know, I'm going to be working anyway, so what do I have to worry about? That's the thing. I'm not expecting money for everything. Some stuff like that, I'll do for free. You know, I'll work for free, that sort of thing, as long as I just get, you know, some experience and, hey, maybe free drinks, who knows. One can hope, right? You work at a club, eventually you get the free drinks, that sort of thing. But, you know, you gotta learn, so. Anyway, yeah, just giving everybody an update on what's been going on. I know most of you probably don't really care, because I'm not as popular as the, the 2 DJ tutors, and don't intend to be. At least not unless I ever decide to start doing stuff like that, you know. Once I get some money and time, and once I figure out how to actually get in with the companies, I may try and you know, start doing product reviews. You know, Brian, Jonathan, if either of you guys can give me some tips on how I can go about doing that, please post them underneath here. You know, video responses, text responses, I don't care. I just like to know how you guys got into it, how you got asked, or who approached you first. Was it you that approached the company, or was it the company that approached you? Because I'll be more than willing to do that as well. I'll be more than willing to take equipment on gigs and, you know, test it out and tell companies what I think. You know, because I'm an honest person, so. Anyway, that about wraps it out for me. So, DJ Static, signing out.